Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are talking about keeping your email safe with a tool called Virtru. If you send sensitive info over email, whether you're in healthcare, legal, education, or just value privacy, Virtru is your best friend. It lets you encrypt your messages with just a click and keep full control even after you hit send. In this very quick tutorial, we will show you how to install Virtru, encrypt your first message, set access controls, and keep your data out of the wrong hands. So let's begin by going to the official website, which is going to be virtru.com. On the top corner, you have the multiple options to book a demo, see the pricing for yourself. You would notice that they offer a starter plan for $119 per month. And if you wanted to scale up, you might want to go for the business, which is $219, CMMC, which is $399, and of course, the enterprise, which requires you to schedule a discovery call with one of the virtuous sales professionals so that they can offer a tailored fit solution for your needs and budget. If you click the sign in button using your credentials, what will happen is you would be forwarded to a new page. But the good thing about Virtru is that while it's loading, you have the option to sign in with your Google account, with your Outlook, or Office 365. And what will happen after doing so is that you're going to be forwarded to the main dashboard for the Virtru. You have the personal and the admin, right? You have two sections. Now, by default, you have all these. You have the general and the defaults, which is kind of like giving you the contents basic high-level settings for your Virtru account or organization. It typically includes the organization name. You can put your introduction here, for example, how to use, and click the save button. Alright, the feedback helps them find bugs and prioritize new features by sending client usage data to Virtru. The default tab is where it lets you define default security behaviors and settings for users across your organization. This would include email encryptions, control settings like all emails by default. You can also have the option to disable forwarding or set expiration times because the default user permissions gives you the persistent protection. Data stays protected even if downloaded, which is ideal for admins to enforce consistent data security policies across the organization without needing users to manually configure things. All right. Now, the thing is, it's kind of limited because we're using the free trial. And again, if you wanted to fully unlock the Virtru's features and tools, you basically need to click the book a demo. All right. Just provide all the information needed here. First name, last name, work email, and click the submit button. And one of the sales professionals will contact you and reach out to you and how they can offer you all the productivity tools, reduce risk, and help you meet your compliance obligations. All right. Again, these are going to be some of the products that Virtru offers. For example, now, the products has the secure collaboration from any of the following ecosystem like Google Workspace, Microsoft 365, and a lot more. They also offer some solutions to these industries, commercial, government, compliance, in terms of the developers. Now, if you wanted to know more about the resources, you might want to go to here. I find it the blog very informative to get more insights about Virtru by reading all the updated blogs. All right, so you can get more. It's free, by the way. Not only that, they also offer the events and webinars. So I've tried to join one of the live seminars and webinars here in Virtru. And for example, for the webinars, they have all these. The schedules are always posted and you can register here. For example, they held the last HIPAA for the Rest of Us Compliance Beyond webinar last March 12. Right? The good thing is you can always go to the website to make sure that you are updated on the conferences and events. So the next event is going to be held on April 8th. That's going to be chosen next week. So if you are available, click this button right here, view event, and try to register for free so you get more insights about how Virtru can help you and your organization meet your needs. Alright, and that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.